it's paralyzing business right now. As we start addressing these things, I think we're going to have a pretty rapid turnaround. We've got some wonderful people who have come from Illinois, and especially from this district. This district was the birthplace of Ronald Reagan. Tampico is where Ronald Reagan was born and grew up in Dixon. And I appreciate his optimism and really his belief that it's morning in America. And I believe that. I showed you the pictures of my kids. And the reason I'm running for Congress is because almost a year ago, I just got sick and tired of yelling at my TV, just saying, why are they doing this? Why do they keep doing this? Somebody should say something. Somebody should be out there doing something. And almost immediately, I thought, you know what? Maybe it needs to be me. Maybe this is my time to step up and shout out and say, I think we're heading the wrong direction. We need people who are actually working for the people that they represent, rather than working for themselves and their friends and their family and the leadership out there. And you can see in the run that I've had so far for Congress, no one came and tapped me on the shoulder and said, okay, it's your turn. Now the leadership up from on high has said it's your turn to run. No, it was from inside of me and my family and people around me who said, this is important. Our nation is worth saving. I was with a battalion group of Army reservists that were leaving for Afghanistan on Sunday, and I got to talk to them, with them and the reservists and their family at their departure ceremony. And it struck me what sacrifices people are making right now for our freedom and the amazing sacrifices that our veterans have made over the years to protect our liberty and freedom here in America. And now it's our turn, in a little bit different way, to step up and say that this is worth fighting for. Freedom is worth fighting for. Liberty, free enterprise, opportunity, a hope for a better future for our kids and our grandkids. That's worth fighting for. Together we can do that. So that's what this is about. And so those are just a few of the things that we can do. Real leadership change out in Washington, D.C. in November, I think, will get that confidence back once again, that consumer confidence and business confidence for people to start investing. And we'll see our economy soar. I absolutely believe our best days are ahead of us. I do, but we need to act now.
You've obviously served in government at the local level, now at the state level, and you're hoping to serve at the federal level. There's been a lot of talk about government waste and programs and cuts. Where is that waste? I mean, what are some of the specific things that you think should be done either at the federal, state, or local level to reduce the cost of government?
It's been a privilege to be a part of both local government and the county board, the state government and the House and Senate, and federal government. And I'm convinced that the most dangerous form of government or place for government is the federal government because there's the least accountability there. Again, people go there and you've got these omnibus bills or these huge Christmas tree bills that go through that we just don't, they pass them at midnight on a Sunday night, and that's wrong. We need that accountability, we need openness, and that's where I think local government is the best. I honor the mayor here and city council members for their hard work, making sure that they're doing all they can to serve the people here in St. Charles, because there's great accountability at those city council meetings, and they hear from people if they're not being responsible for the money that they're spending. We need to have that same level out in Washington, D.C. I've been in government enough to know that there is waste out there. There is areas where we can't cut. It is amazing arrogance for them to say that there's no area where we could find a few pennies on the dollar to save. You know better than that. I know better than that. You know, if I came to your business and said, I need you to find 3 cents on the dollar that you spend to save this year, that you're not going to be able to do all that you had hoped you were going to be able to do. You could do it, and you could still serve the people that you're most called to serve. And we could do that in government if we had the courage to have real leaders who stood up and was able to address waste. There's great groups out there that point out to incredible waste. Citizens Against Government Waste. The Heritage Foundation has a real strong list of areas where money is being wasted and there's not accountability there. So we can do it. We can start that cutting of waste in government, getting accountability back once again, and getting our economy growing. And that's really what's going to get us out of this, is a growing economy. Tax increases are the wrong way to go. I'm 100% opposed to tax increases when people are already struggling, when they already don't know how they're going to be paying for their mortgage and paying for their kids' college education. For us to pour on another 33% income tax increase here in Illinois, or tax increases that are coming because of the health care bill, it's the worst thing that we could do. We need to free people up again, and so we need to cut the size of spending, go after that waste. We can do it.
There's been a lot of talk in the news recently about, pension reform here in the state of Illinois and the sustainability of the Social Security program at the federal level. What's your position with respect to how those systems can or should be changed to be sustainable for the long run?
Yeah. Well, they're different situations. Let me say with Social Security first. That's a sacred contract that we've made with seniors. They paid into that for their whole lifetime. Many of them made plans that this was something that they were going to retire on. And the out-of-control spending that's going on up in Washington, D.C. really is threatening Social Security. We need people who once again are committed to making sure that that